Okay, so let's have division of polynomials by a monomial this time. Okay, so we have here the given 8x cubed times 3x plus 1 plus 4x squared times the quantity 2x minus 3 divided by 2x squared. Okay, so as you can see, we have here multiplication, then addition, then another multiplication, and then division. So in order for us to divide this one, we need to simplify first our multiplication. So how do we multiply a monomial by a binomial? We simply use the distributive property. We distribute the monomial to each term in the binomial, the same with this one. Okay, so when we apply the distributive property, 8x cubed times 3x, we have 24x raised to 4. 8x cubed times 1 is positive 8x cubed. Okay, plus 4x squared times 2x will have 8x cubed. And then 4x squared times negative 3 will give us negative 12x squared divided by our original denominator, 2x squared. Okay, so take a look at our terms in the numerator. So we have here x raised to 4, x cubed, and 12x squared. So we can simplify, or we can add 8x cubed and 8x cubed because they are like terms. When we say like terms, they have the same variable, the same exponent. Okay, since they have the same variable, the same exponent, we can add the two. So we have 24x raised to 4. 8 plus 8 is 16. We simply have to copy the common variable. Minus 12x squared all over 2x squared. So with this one, we can now divide each term by the divisor, 2x squared. So there are many ways to do this one. You can divide it right away. Okay, but in my class, they prefer doing it this way. So the first term divided by the divisor, the second term divided by the divisor, plus the third term divided by the divisor, 2x squared. Then after that, they separate the numerical coefficient from the variable. Okay, so they separate the numerical coefficient from the variable, and then they perform division. So 24 divided by 2 will give us 12 times x raised to 4 times divided by x squared is x squared. You simply have to subtract the exponent, plus 8 times 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have x plus negative divided by positive is negative. 12 divided by 2 is 6. We can cancel x squared divided by x squared because that is equal to 1. Okay, 12 times x squared is 12x squared plus 8x plus negative 6 times 1 is negative 6. So we can still simplify this addition, and the negative symbol, positive times negative, will give us negative. So our final answer is 12x squared plus 8x minus 6. Okay, here's the full solution.